The original registered sale deed is the first proof to establish the ownership of the property. It is the sale deed that is the face of the ownership of any immovable property that to whom it belongs to. Therefore, it is very much necessary that every owner of the property safeguards the registered sale deed with the due and utmost care. That will become a document that is the basis for any sale or partition and gift deed, and to obtain loan for any dealings, for any transactions on the immovable property. It is the sale deed, it is the registered sale deed that becomes the basis. So what when the sale deed is lost? So there are times when the sale deed is lost, it is misplaced, or it is put on an accidental fire, or it is lost in transit, and at times it is not traceable. So on understanding that the registered sale deed is lost, and all efforts that is put by the owner to trace the said registered sale document did not bring in any result, and once the confirmation is made by the owner that his sale deed, registered sale deed, is lost, what should he do? So it is not necessary that he must panic. The first thing he must do is to lodge an FIR, to give a police complaint in the jurisdiction where the document is lost. So he must give the police complaint stating on what situation and circumstances the said registered sale deed is lost. Whether was it in transit, or it was put, it was misplaced, or accidentally it was, on fire, or anything else. There may be a theft. When theft has taken place, it's possible that the document also is taken away. For whatsoever the reasons, the FIR is a must. The police complaint must be placed. And other than that, alternatively, the owner of the said immovable property should also give a paper publication in a national daily. It is preferable, it is suggested that it must be one in a local language. If it is lost in Karnataka, it must be in Kannada local daily and an English daily. So these two procedures must be taken. And now, after filing a police complaint, the police is supposed to look into the said complaint, and they must give a report stating that whether it is traced. If it is traced, it must be written to the owner by the police. If it is not traced, to that effect, the police will give a report stating that in spite of the efforts by the police, they are unable to trace the sale deed. And then there is a wait of 30 days once the publication is given in the newspaper. In case if the said loss of sale deed is in the public hand, somebody is having it, somebody has traced it, there must be time frame of 1 month given for the people to respond back to return the said sale deed. So once these due procedures are followed and nothing happens, the sale deed is still not traceable, then the owner can approach with the report and with the paper publication, with the police report and the paper publication, to the sub-registrar and ask for the duplicate copy of the registered sale deed. So this duplicate copy will act as an original. So with this procedure, the owner will be able to act as though he is owner, as though he had the original sale deed with him. The extract copy is different. The extract copy is any time, whether you have the original sale deed or you don't have, the extract is always available because it is a registered sale deed. This procedure must be followed only when there is a loss of original sale deed. So on verification, the sub-registrar will issue a duplicate sale deed. So that will act as a original sale deed on following these procedures by the owner of the immovable property. All said and done, one must take care that the registered documents are safeguarded. It's kept in proper lockers, and all precautionary measures taken to safeguard the original documents.